What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. For my new people, welcome. I'm Daryl, also known as B-Cray, and thanks for stopping in. If you get a chance, if you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell so you'll know next time when I post a video. So today's video is gonna be just an open discussion, no particular format. I'm just gonna talk, and that's it. Got a lot of stuff to get off my chest, probably say it that way. So first thing first, I want to talk about COVID-19. Hopefully everybody is being safe out there, wearing their mask and gloves. But what are you doing while in quarantine? Like me, I'm not doing much. I get to work from home, so that's a blessing by itself. I don't get to be around a lot of people, so I work from home. Just me and my dogs here. My spouse working day on, day off schedule, but that's them. I get to just make my own schedule, which is a good thing. Like on my free time, I get to go out and wash my car, or I go and play video games in my man cave. That's my schedule. So what are you doing to make the time go by? Let me know down in the comments. I'm just curious to know, what are you doing to make time inside your house, apartment, room, whatever, bearable. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Second thing I want to talk about is I heard people was protesting about this quarantine. So at first I was real one-sided about it. I was like, you should not be protesting something that the government put out for our safety. But then I had to step back and I had to look at it from not just from a single man's view, but I had to look at it from a view of somebody who has a family. I know most of you are going to say, hey, B-Cray is still no excuse. But check it out. Hear me out. Listen. This side of the coin is like, I have to get out there and work. I have rent to pay. I got to put food on the table. I got bills to pay. So I have to be working. I can't just be sitting at home waiting for a $1,200 stimulus check that's not going to be enough to cover everything I need. Unemployment is creeping. So I need to get out there and work. And I understand that part. So then we slide to the other end of the bar. I agree with what they're saying, but here is the outcome of you doing that. The outcome of you doing that is that you could put yourself in the hospital with COVID-19, and then you can't take care of your family at all. And the more you out there protesting, the more people is getting sick with COVID-19. You will never get a chance for us to come out of quarantine to get back to work. So there's two sides to it, and I don't think everyone's looking at it from every aspect. If you're protesting, hey, you got to look at like the more we stay indoors, the lower the rate goes down, the faster we can come out and play. That's how I look at it. Faster we can come out and play, the faster we can get the government to open back up, the faster we can get back somewhat to our everyday life as well. So then with that being said, like moving me on to my next topic of discussion, what's your feelings on this reopening the government? Do you think we're doing it too fast and too early, or do you think we need to wait more? Let me know down in the comments. I feel it can go both ways. I feel that we need to wait at least one more month to make sure that it's gone, because there are scientists talking about that we could have an additional spike again. So if you're in one of those states where the government is reopening it back up, I ask that you please be safe. Continue to work on social distancing, and probably just continue to wear your mask as well too. But that also take me into this next thing. Like, what are we learning from this? What are we learning from this as a world as a whole, and as a country? What are we learning from this, right? So what I learned from this is, like, I think I'm ready to retire. I think I'm at that point to be like, I can retire, because I enjoy the time I have at home. I'm enjoying I don't want to call it alone time, but the time in a less stressed environment. Like my home is very stress free. You walk in my house, there is no stress. My house is a stress free zone, period. And with that, I feel great about it. Like I feel like I am probably at the most relaxed state that I ever been in a long time. I think I have smiled from the time they said work from home, and I have not stopped smiling yet. So that's just me. But that's me. But what else? What is the country learning? Like, is the country gonna change how we do sporting events now? How we do concerts? How we do amusement parks? Is the gym is gonna change? What effects do you think is gonna come out of this? Because for every action, there is a reaction. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think on that one as well. Next thing, hey, I see everybody's getting these stimulus checks, right? I see it all across my Facebook page. Hey, I got my check. My check was deposited to my account last week. Have you got yours? Have you got yours? What are you gonna do with it? I know some of you sitting there like, I'm planning a vacation. I'm going somewhere. As soon as they let us out of this house, I'm going somewhere. I'm going on vacation. I'm gonna have a ball. I got you, man. I'm just gonna take some of my money. I'm looking into the stock market, probably put a little bit in there, and then I'll put a little bit away for a rainy day as well. So that's what I'm looking to do with my money. What you can do with yours? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Last thing, couple of shout outs, right? So I want to give a shout out to every healthcare worker that's out there, every nurse, every doctor. Thank you for all you do. You have been on the front lines. I know some of you working these long hours. I thank you for everything you've done. Second people I want to thank is the people that's working at Walmart, Target, grocery stores, the stores that's deemed essential that is still open. Thank you for all that y'all do to make sure we have what we have when we walk into that store. And thank you for all the safety precautions that you're going through to make sure you don't get sick as well. With that being said, thank you so much for the support that y'all have been giving me. I cannot ask for a better group of people who's giving me this much support as well. Oh, one more thing too. The last thing, right? So as we sit at home and in this whole quarantine thing, and you think about the things you've been wanting to do for a long time and do it. Like me, an example. I said I want to do a YouTube channel. I got off my tail and I started putting my YouTube channel together. It's not the best channel, and I'm not where I want to be at this channel, but it's a foundation being laid, so I know I'm only going to get better with this. There are things you've been wanting to do for a long time that you have not been wanting to do. Like some of you want to open a business. Some of you want to be a fashion designer. Some of you want to be a cook. This is your time to do it. This is your time to lay out that foundation while you're sitting at home. Lay out that foundation. You got to open your business. This is your time to get that business proposal ready or that business model straight and ready to go. So when we do open the government back up, you're ready to go out there and start it. Some of you want to start that podcast. Get out there and do that podcast. Stop being scared. You have nothing but time on your hands now to do it. Okay? All right. So now I'm really ready. Now I'm really done. All right. With that being said, thank you. Sorry. One last thing. I want to thank Lance Cooper for having me on his show. I did a podcast with him. I'll link the podcast down in the description. If you get a chance, go up there and listen to it. I had so much fun. Thank you for having me on your podcast, Shameless Pillow Talk. Thank you so much. I had so much fun on that podcast. I look forward to doing it again soon. With that being said, I'm for all this time. Thank you for everything you've done. That is it. I will see you on the next show. Peace and love. Goodbye.